Hello everyone and welcome to TradeSmart AI, where I use ChatGPT to code trading strategies for TradingView in pinescript coding language. In these videos, I share tips and tricks on how to code a trading strategy with zero programming knowledge using ChatGPT. After coding a strategy, I optimize and backtest it to find the best parameter, asset and time frame combination. Finally, I show you the results, rank each strategy in a strategy ranking spreadsheet, and share the full pinescript code with you. So if you are new here and interested in this type of content, drop a like on this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, we have two other channels. The main one is the TradeSmart channel, where we showcase the best, often more complex trading strategies and code the best ones into highly customizable TradingView strategy scripts that can be turned into trading bots. And the other channel is the TradeSmart Crypto Journey, where you can find our 1K to 10K crypto challenge, where we attempt to turn $1,000 into $10,000 during the upcoming bull run. There, I share how I research and find 10 to 100x cryptocurrencies, what projects I'm investing in, free airdrop opportunities, and much more. Link to these channels are down in the description. With that out of the way, now let's get right into today's video. Now I will share some insights on how I created this strategy with ChatGPT, but let me know in the comments if you want to hear these explanations, tips and tricks, or only the finalized strategy. Keep in mind I am using ChatGPT 4, but I'm sure you can get similar results with the GPT 3.52. First of all, I told ChatGPT that I am making a video where I showcase a ChatGPT generated strategy and ask for one that it can code. It gave me a mean-reversion type strategy idea that uses the RSI and Bollinger Bands. If you attempt to create a strategy with ChatGPT, it usually gives you a strategy that uses the RSI, Bollinger Bands, MACD, ATR or any other well-known indicators, as it has relatively limited knowledge. In future videos, I will show you examples how you can work around this problem, but now let's focus on this specific strategy. ChatGPT quickly generated the strategy code, so I copied and pasted it to TradingView's pinescript editor, then added it to the chart. Surprisingly, it worked at first try, which is not common at all. I quickly analyzed if the strategy logic works correctly, and it did, so we can move on the next step. From this point, I only wanted to add my go-to stop loss, the ATR, so I asked it to do so. It gave me an updated script, I pasted it to Pine Editor, and as usual, I got an error. Now, what I do in these scenarios, I copy the error code and paste it back to ChatGPT. It will attempt to correct the mistake, and it sometimes succeeds, sometimes fails. In this case, the first attempt failed, so again, I copied the new error code, pasted it to ChatGPT, and waited for the new updated code. But it still didn't work. If you face the same problem, I recommend to do this script update attempt at least 3 to 5 times, and if it still couldn't solve it, try another route. You can try giving it a different description of the stop loss or whatever you want to integrate into the strategy, or you can try give it another script that already has the function you want to integrate and try to tell ChatGPT to use that script as an example. In this case, I tried both with no success this time. It basically kept messing up the base logic of the strategy, so I asked for a simple percentage-based stop loss, which it integrated somewhat successfully on the first try. Now let me explain the rules of the final strategy and show you the strategy script. For this strategy, first open up TradingView and set up the QCOM 30-minute chart. After that, go down in the description of this video or in the comment section where you can find the full pinescript code. Once you got that, copy the whole strategy code, open up Pine Editor, click on Open, New Strategy, then highlight everything here, and paste the whole strategy code. Finally, click on Add to Chart. If you've done everything correctly, you should see our strategy right at the top. Now open up the strategy settings and let's change a few parameters. The RSI length should be 20, the RSI to overbought level should be 65, the RSI oversold 35, the Bollinger Bands length 25, the Bollinger Bands STD dev is 2, and the stop loss should be set to 1%. In the Properties tab, set your initial capital to 10,000, the order size to 200 contracts, and finally in the Styles tab, untick the RSI, the overbought and oversold level. This strategy script uses only 2 indicators. If you want to visualize it manually, then just type in RSI, Click on this one and Bollinger Bands and add this one. Keep in mind you have to change these indicator settings too. So open up the Bollinger Bands, set its length to 25, STD depth to 2, and with the RSI, set the RSI length to 20. Now let's see the rules of this strategy. ChatGPT designed the strategy to be long only, and I didn't want to change that, so we won't have short trade examples, only longs. The base logic of this strategy is to buy at an extended price point, expecting the price to turn to its mean or fair value. You can see a great example right here. The RSI went below 65 and the price broke under the lower Bollinger Band. The script enters into a long position and takes a decent profit. So the rules for a long entry are the following. First, a candle needs to close below the lower Bollinger Bands. The lower Bollinger Bands is this orange line. Then the RSI needs to be below 35. At the close of this candle, the RSI was 34.12. So it is a valid long entry signal and the strategy entered into a long position on the next candle's open. The stop loss should be set at a 1% distance. However, keep in mind that ChatGPT coded a percentage-based stop loss, which doesn't work exactly like it should be, so the real stop loss won't be at a 1% distance if you set it to be there. We will take profit when the RSI goes above the 65 level. As you can see, throughout the trade, the RSI climbs higher and higher, and finally, here it gets above the 65 mark. And after this candle close, the script exited the long position. This was a 1 to 4.1 trade with a 4.41% movement. Now let's take a look on the backtest results on QCOM, then I will show you a Forex pair that I found to be profitable too. For the backtest I am using a 4-year time interval. I set up a $10,000 capital with a 200 contract position size and with 0 fees. If you are a stock trader, let me know what are your average fee rate, and next time I will be using those commission rates. Throughout this 4-year period, the strategy took 155 trades, which generated a total of 295% net profit. The profit factor is 1.85, which is amazing, and the max drawdown is slightly above 20%. The blue line represents the simple buy and hold strategy of this stock, and as you can see, our strategy outperformed it almost its entirety. The equity curve is decent, we have only one bigger pullback right here, which probably lasted for around half a year. For those who are interested in the detailed performance summary, here it is. And now let's take a look on the backtest results on the Forex pair. The best Forex pair I found for this strategy is Swiss franc versus Japanese yen. Before generating the results, we need to make a few adjustments. Change the stop loss percent to 3, then go to the properties tab, change the order size to 500, and let's add a 40 tick slippage. Now let's generate the trades, and here you can see the backtest results. I used the same 4-year window, I used the same 4-year time interval, and throughout this period the strategy took 168 trades, generated 116% net profit, with a 1.5 profit factor and 23% maximum drawdown. This equity curve is also decent. What I don't like is these big sharp pullbacks. If we could get rid of these pullbacks, this equity curve would be much better. For those who are interested, here is the detailed performance summary. Finally, let's take a look on the strategy ranking spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet, I rank all the strategies that I backtest on this channel, and at the end I will add download links to all of these scripts. Today's strategy was the RSI Bollinger Bands mean reversion strategy, and the QCOM one took the 2nd place, and the Forex one took the 4th place. Currently the best performing strategy is the daily high-low breakout strategy on Tesla. Throughout the 4-year window, it generated 658% net profit. Well, what do you think of this strategy? Let me know in the comment section. You can find the download link to all of our free ChatGPT generated scripts in the description or in this strategy ranking spreadsheet. I will leave a link to it down in the description. And that wraps up today's video. Don't forget to comment down below what kind of strategy should I build next. If you want to see more content like this, drop a like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also check out our other channels, TradeSmart and TradeSmart Crypto Journey. And if you want to see another ChatGPT generated strategy, check out this video. Or if you are interested in our first profits in the 1K to 10K crypto investing challenge, click on this video. Have an amazing day, and until next time, trade smart.